Yeah, something you said about Soprano's mansion being like the cave. I was also thinking it's like the palace, where with the story of the Buddha or sort of what Marcus Aurelius said, it's not like a good thing. It has a certain beauty, it has a certain majesty, and most people would think it's like the pinnacle of life, or
Hmm.
they might say it's the pinnacle of life. And it's in these spiritual sort of stories, it's the exact thing that you kind of want to get away from. And in Marcus Aurelius's case, he couldn't literally get away from it because he had his responsibilities as the emperor, but he, through his practice and his virtuous life, he was able to say, even in a palace, it is possible to be happy. So he
Mm.
developed that wisdom of realizing how unhappy the palace makes a human being, and but he was able to transcend that. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I think that's a good message for us nowadays because so often, at least in my life, this so often I have been like, oh, I should just go to a cave and be a hermit and be apart from society. And yet there's always this call of like, no, it needs to be in society. It needs to be amongst people. It needs to be in the palace. But and what you're saying about Marcus Aurelius, like he shows that you are able to bring that spark of the divine or of the transcendence, whatever, you're able to bring that out anywhere if you work at it. If it is not incompatible with any particular life. Some lives may be more challenging than others. But, I mean, for the Buddha to leave the palace and go and live in the jungles and the woods, also pretty challenging. So choose your challenge, choose your poison, but like you're gonna be it's not gonna be easy either way. Like it's gonna involve some sort of confrontation with things that are problematic.